Wargaming's Banter, Batrep.
Mini Wargamer Dave here from miniwargaming.com. Welcome Wargamers to another Banter Batrep. Behind me you see the infamous Joe with his yellow. Yeah,
is that good? Is that like better than famous?
It's better than a video game. So we're doing 2,000 points of pure awesomeness, and it is a pie play challenge. And that banter has started already, as you can see. Let's take a look at the pie plate. That is the pie plate, in front of the pie plate. And that'll be in Joe's face.
You're not gonna pull any of these old like Monster Apocalypse rules where Joe always loses in January if it's snowing. I read those rules, that was not in my rule book.
What's with the,
I was chilly.
Are you trying to like suppress the pit stains a little bit longer? Like what's going on?
No.
Oh, what the? Oh, they're already started.
Yeah. Dude, it's 1 piece long like thermal underwear.
You trying to kill yourself?
I love this stuff. I want to live in this stuff.
Technically, you are living in it right now.
I'm trying as much as I can, but I gotta get more pairs because I've only got one and I gotta keep washing them.
More pairs of a one piece. How does that make sense?
It's like pants. It's called a pair of pants.
Let's not call it a pair of one piece. You know,
okay, so we're playing a game or
there's
something?
There's gonna be a game here somewhere with all this talking.
It's gonna be a 5-part intro to the game. You do realize?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, do we want to talk about...
Yeah, let's go and look at the armies.
Warwalkers, in disrepair, a lot of things broken, and I can't find my weapons, so they've all got missile launchers.
Hey, we're playing what you see is what you get, so they're walking on there naked.
Do you really want to go there? Vipers, missile launchers, shuriken cannons. Fire prism, hollow fields. Warp spiders, he's got the power blades and everything. It's going to be a lot of fun. Wraith Lord, he's just got the Wraith Sword and 2 flamers.
He's just got the...
Yeah, he gets...
Toughness 8, what do you mean just got?
Strength 10.
Strength 10, what does that even fight in this game?
You'll see. Shining Spears with the Exarch, and I've got an HQ with the same weapon, although his weapon is only as strong as theirs, which always confused me. You'd figured the Otarch would be able to take the Exarch weapons because... Anyway.
Why is he red?
Because he's the Otarch. Otarchs have red.
What are they, orcs? You have to clarify, because what you say is like all lies unless you
Listen to what I mean. He looks like a Farseer, he's not. He's just a Warlock. Start of a conversion for a jet bike Warlock.
He kind of looks like the bunny from Donnie Darko.
Not really, but...
Am I gonna have nightmares now?
Always. He's got the Shuriken Cannon. That's why he's got like an extra weapon, just to model him differently. He's just a Warlock with a singing spear. Same thing over there.
With a singing spear? Is that what you said? A singing spear.
And it like...
It sings?
It sings a battle chant as it goes right through your armor.
That's just as bad as the Starlands sissy weapon.
Then it just got some naked jet bikers.
Hey, why are you going there?
Because I like nakedness.
You're gonna make me edit the video?
There's my Farseer. What's wrong with nakedness? Fire dragons and a wave serpent.
You know what, to be honest, remember how I felt last time fighting Eldar and like ninjas, like fighting smoke, like afraid? This is a whole different army.
This is a whole different kind of afraid.
What are you doing to me here?
It involves that.
Astaroth the Grim. This is the first time... It's the first time I am fielding this HQ. In fact, this is the first time I'm fielding basically everything in this army. Except for Deafy, he's not supposed to be there. He's Chaos, he's not Blood Angels.
But he's cute. And he likes to cuddle.
Yeah, you sneak here at nighttime and sleep on the floor.
Dude, everyone's got to sleep somewhere. You sleep somewhere.
Well, not on the floor.
No, in your bed.
And then we have 30 Death Company. That's 3 different squads. I'm able to bring more than one squad because of Astaroth.
Sure.
I'm not asking you, I'm just telling you.
Oh, I don't know one way or the other.
And I'm bringing 2 Death Company Dreadnoughts with this army, and they have Blood Talons. I'm able to bring 1 of these guys per 5 of these guys. I'm just bringing 2 because those are the only models that I have. 1 is Paul's, 1 is from Worthy Painting, and then 3 Furiosa Dreadnoughts. 1 is a Furiosa Librarian Dreadnought. I'm just going to spend an extra second looking at these guys because the paint job is so awesome.
It's worthy of the video time.
It's worth it? Is that like a punny? Why do you gotta go be punny?
You know, I don't know what I figured, I just went there.
Oh, okay. The Death Company, they don't have jump packs because they're way too expensive. 15 points per model on top of their 20 points.
That's like a jump pack Blood Angel Marine is only like 15 points.
Yeah. Well, 18, but yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't
It's
know.
it's pretty close. The math that you do, like that was pretty close.
It's a generalization.
Aren't you a glass cutter? Don't you have to be exact?
With glass, this isn't glass.
Well, what is it?
Warhammer. Very different.
What's the difference?
I'll explain the difference to you one day.
Glass hammer.
No, that's Dark Eldar.
They are in 3 transports. These are just regular rhinos. They are equipped with the thing that makes them re-roll if they fail their difficult terrain. Dozer Blade. That's what it was.
Sure.
Again, not asking, just trying to think of it. And the Furioso Librarian Dreadnought is coming in a drop pod. That's my army, that's my 2,000 points. This is Joe's 2,000 points. This is going to be an epic-filled game of awesomeness, and somebody's going to get a pie plate in the end. Are you hungry?
What, are we gonna eat the pie plate after it's on your face? Because that's just kind of wrong.
Why?
Are you gonna wash your face first? Please say yes.
Well, what are you gonna eat it off my face?
I thought that was the deal.
I gotta be weird.
This is your idea, not mine. My goal in this game is to table Dave. I'm not saying that if I don't table him, I'll count it as a loss, because I'll still beat him. But I'm not here to be a nice guy. I want everybody to know that even though in a lot of the videos and on the forums, I seem like a decent enough guy, except for the people I'm making fun of. The truth is, I'm not a nice guy at all. I'm a jerk. That's the truth.
You make me smile when you say that, though.
I don't know why. Because really, I'm just thinking about punching you. With both hands. Not at the same time, because that's wrong. And you can't get the proper motion on that. You gotta actually get your body into it and twist. It's a whole big thing. But
You're like Wolverine. He feels like punching everyone when everyone loves him.
but he's also just a prick.
That's actually a bad word.
Is it?
Yeah, it's actually a pretty strong word.
Yeah, kind of like dink. I don't know if you have to edit. I put the emphasis on the K because it's just so satisfying. But it's one of those words that you haven't heard since you were like 6, and that was the worst word you could think of. Now, if you go out and like someone just pisses you off, cuts you off in traffic, you're like, you're such a dink. And it's just perfect because it's not really profane, but it expresses your feelings so exactly. Exact? We'll go with that. Kill points, how many kill points do you have?
I have 13 kill points.
As do I.
Okay, so
coincidentally,
what
we did
an
not
unlucky
plan
number.
this.
Yeah, we didn't plan that at all.
You know what? The Italians actually consider 13 a lucky number. I think the Buddhists do as well, because of something to do with orifices and stuff. I'm not sure.
I think you're Italian. You talk like you're Italian with your hands.
Yes, I'm half Italian. Kind of like someone I know is half Asian.
And half human?
I'm half Italian, half human. It doesn't make any sense. That's like saying that Italians aren't human. No, I get you.
Okay, so we're playing kill points. We're doing pitch battle. This is a good old-fashioned game where we're just gonna run at each other and people will die. And we made up a rule before the game where if Joe doesn't table me, I could pie plate him.
I know you lost all that weight. You're still not as quick as I am.
Joe, you have like a different center of gravity. No one in the world is as quick as you.
No, there's some people that are as quick as me and faster.
But people in Korea don't count.
Dude, that's racist.
I'm Chinese. I can say whatever I want.
Yeah, you're not Korean.
Okay, so here we have a bunch of pieces of terrain on this empty table. But
I am not a piece of terrain.
Well,
Quit looking at me like that.
it's so easy though.
Not terrain. A pair of one-piece long thermal underwear. Why'd you cut me off?
Because it takes 3 seconds to shut off. And so I actually cut you off 3 seconds before you started talking again.
Okay. Well, I want to say this, so you get. Are you
I'm recording.
You're recording this? If you want to hear more about pairs of one-piece long thermal underwear, you can follow me on Twitter. I think I'm MWG_Joe. I don't understand how that works.
That makes
but
it sound like it's bad. If you want to follow me in more one piece, why you gotta...
There's nothing wrong with that. If I could follow myself in one-piece long thermal underwear, I would.
You kind of blend into the background right now. If I were to squint my eyes, I could just see your head in the middle of the screen.
Yeah, but you basically squint all the time anyway.
So basically what we're going to do is we're going to roll a die each, and the number that we come up with will be the number of terrain pieces that we throw on this table. So you ready?
It's gonna be a pair of ones.
1, 2. Well, it's not too far friggin' off. That looks like it's 3 pieces of terrain.
1.
Yeah, this is going to be a game of nothing. We should use that whole thing as one terrain piece.
Okay.
Right in the middle.
This is difficult?
Yeah.
Difficult, dangerous? This is just difficult.
Well, why wouldn't that be dangerous too?
Because it's just dirt. This one's like swamp. You get stuck in there and your boot comes off, and then you gotta go and look for the boot, and then you end up like falling into a storm grate and drowning because you're looking for your keys. That's not funny, okay? Someone actually did that.
You're comparing like water to blast aftermath ground.
Yeah, it's not blasting right now. It blasted in the past. Past tense, no longer.
If that's how you want to play it, if that's how you need to win.
That's how I roll. This is also how I roll. Poorly.
I won the roll off. I wanted Joe to go first so I could see his deployment. And this is his deployment. He's got a very nice deployment going on here on the other side of this monstrosity piece of the mountain train piece. I have this deployment. Looks quite small. Why did I deploy this way? Don't ask. Might have something to do with the fact that there's better armor on the dreadnoughts. And this is my only cover in the whole entire friggin' thing. Roll a 3 in total.
Hey, I rolled twice as high as you did, okay? You can't pin this on me.
That's not saying much though. Twice
That
as
means
good.
that this effort is mostly my doing.
Now it's time to steal initiative.
Not so much.
Not so much. Red Thirst, because Athrath is in the army, I get the Shadow of the Primarch. So on 1, 2, or 3, my dreadnoughts get Red Thirst. So first Dreadnought.
Maybe
Yes.
you roll low.
Second Dreadnought. Nope. And last for the Furiosa Librarian. No.
You're just saying words at me.
I'm saying words at you.
I don't understand until we get into the nitty gritty of this game and start smashing stuff up.
The hands are distracting. Why are you moving to the side?
I'm going around the difficult terrain.
Oh, why wouldn't you go through it? You're a walker.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You gotta come through it, so... But you cut me off, and that's okay, because you can edit and cut me off and basically just have this battle report on your own. And all of a sudden, the Eldar moves itself. It's stop motion, kind of.